henchman, the redhead, and the corpse. These three in the white Panama hat ruined it all for me.
First off, I'm gonna show you how to turn a simple tea light in an herb teacup candle. So, the things you'll need are just some tea lights, something to light it with, a teacup, essential oils, herbs, and a crystal. Ta-da! Magic! You could also just use the stove, but today I'm using this thing. So you get your tea light and get the wick out by just pulling it. And just put it over the fire and let it melt. Get your teacup and tape the wick to the bottom of the cup so it won't move while you pour the wax in. While it's still melting, you can just add in your essential oils. I chose lavender and rosemary because of its protecting and relaxing properties. Now you're just gonna add in some good old herbs. Again, I chose rosemary and lavender and some rose petals. So I'm just adding it in now. If you're wondering what those black sparkly things are, those are black glitters I added, but I kind of regretted it, so if you wanna you can, but it looked kind of ugly, so you better don't. After you've done all those steps, you're just gonna risk it all and pour it in. It was actually terrifying to do this, but I thought just like in one big dump we're gonna do this, and it ended up going pretty well. So I recommend that. Now I'm just gonna add my cards and I'm just gonna drop it in like that. And now we're just have to wait. Oh no, not yet. We gotta sprinkle some more herbs on top. Now we're just gonna wait, and it will end up like this if you do it right. And it smells really good, and I surely recommend this one. So get crafting, boys. Second thing we're going to make is the spooky garland. So the things you'll need are just some white fabric, some scissors, a hot glue gun, some thread. You didn't need a embroidery ring. Also didn't need the lights. So you're just gonna cut out a circle. Doesn't really matter how big it is. And then you're just gonna cut a piece out like this. When I fall, then you're gonna glue them together, the parts. Just roll it up so that it comes like a little ghost. Or I'll never fall in love. Now repeat this process for 4 more times. Or more times if you want a longer garland. You can decide that for yourself. Then grab some black embroidery thread. I first sketched out the face, but I didn't really need that. So if you're bold, you can just go right in and just embroider the silhouette of the things you drew. You end up with this. Now you're just gonna do a loose stitch from the back side just for decoration. It isn't really a use because you glued it already. And if you've done that, you're just gonna grab the thread and put it through the top. This way you got something to hang it on. Hang it with. So, just repeat that 4 more times. I decided to call them Patricia, Shrek, Fiona and Janet. So take inspiration if you want, but and just hang them up on a longer string, and then you got it. Spooky garland. So the last craft kind of explains itself. You're just gonna get a glass bell. At least that's what Google Translate said it's called. And get a bunch of decorations and just decorate. I just put some fairy lights at the bottom and added some fluff. And just went on from here. So it kind of explains itself. I don't know if it's really called a DIY, but that's up for you to decide. So, just some inspiration here. I hope you enjoyed these autumn DIYs. If you try them yourself, please let me know in one way or another. I will see them. And thank you for liking and subscribing and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. Yeah.